Hey everybody. I definitely am not an artist, but I know as a child I used to be told that I wasn't very good at drawing, and I want you guys to know that anyone can be an artist. No matter what art looks like, it is a-okay because art can be anything. Some people buy art that looks like you have no idea what it looks like. And you know what? That's okay. Just like us, we can be different, art can be different, and in the end, different is okay. So, we're going to learn how to draw a basic tree today. It's definitely something that I've worked on, and it's taken me a long time to get here. But just know that you can use crayons, markers, anything, and we'll take a step right through it. So, the first step is grab whatever color you want because a tree could be any color you want. And so right now I'm going to grab the color red and I'm going to start making my tree. So what you need to do is draw a line, and then you're going to draw another line, and that's going to be your trunk of your tree. Sometimes there's a little bit of a circle in the middle of a tree due to the fact that animals live in there. So you can draw a little circle or an oval. And then a tree has branches. Just think of it like our body. Our feet and our legs are our foundation. That's like the trunk and the roots, right? So there's some roots in there. That's like our feet. The trunk is like our legs that holds us up. And our arms are like the tree's branches. So you draw some branches, and branches can look however you want them to look. Because if you go look at a tree, branches are going all over the place. They're really not going in one direction, and no tree is the same. So when you go on a walk today or tomorrow, take a look at trees and what they look like. So once you have your branches, or your, like on our body, our hands and our arms, there's texture to a tree. A tree feels different. It's not always smooth. Some trees are not rough. So there's texture, and how I show texture on a tree is just by creating little lines on the trunk of the tree that shows that it's just not smooth. And then at that time, pretty much our tree is almost done, believe it or not. I'm gonna make a tree that is colorful, and I'm gonna use purple, yellow, blue, green, but you can use whatever colors you want, like I said before, because if your tree looks different than mine, that is a-okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to push super hard with my marker. I'm going to do it lightly and just make little polka dots. And I'm just going to make them all over the place to do the leaves of the tree. So I'm using purple right now, and then I will move on to another color, and it doesn't matter what order you do it in until you are thinking that your tree looks like it is done the way you want it to be done. And so you're going to continue doing this until you're like, wow, I'm glad that I made my tree like this. And that's how we make this type of tree. This is Teacher Alexis's type of tree. I don't know the name of it in real life, but all I know is that it has the parts just like our body has parts. It has roots like our feet. It has a trunk like our legs and our stomach. And then it has branches like our arms. And so at this moment, your tree can be complete, or you can continue creating a picture by making grass or just leaving it how it is. It's up to you. It's your art, and like I said, art is different. This is my complete art that I finished later. So as you can see, both of these look very different, but they are both art. Thank you, and I hope that you guys can show me what your art looks like at some point, because I would love to see how you guys make it your own.